Incremental greetings. It's likely you only have one single collection if you're using SuperMemo. And I think at some points of the documentation, they recommend you to use one single collection. Yeah, that's not actually accurate. I would say that this is recommended just for newbies, and if you do just incremental reading, and that's it. So here I have not my collections, but Piotr Wozniak's collections. And I will use him as one of the best examples when, how, and why you may want to use multiple collections. That's the original screenshot. Let's make it bigger. It's kind of low res. So there are about, I don't know, about 20 collections, something like that, all at the same place. So first thing I can take out of the equation is that he's not having multiple collections because of size limitations. Keep in mind this screenshot is from 2013. So at the end of September of 2013, 9 years ago. Nice. So I know that his incremental reading collection, his main collection, is the first one, the one selected, called All. Usually you will call these learning, incremental reading, all, main, something like that, right? Nice. Now, if you notice, there are certain collections that in reality it's just a theme. Block, diary, genius, help, ideas. I don't know what is Cuba, no idea about this. But all of these collections are incremental writing. One of the main pros of creating a single collection standalone is for incremental writing is okay, I will do just one essay, one article, one chapter, or even one entire book. As Piotr Wozniak, most of his wiki has been written like this. Then you create a standalone collection. See, this collection Genius is for the Genius article, and you do incremental reading and writing there. So the life of these collections it's limited. Once you're done with that text, there's no point of continuing that collection, right? Then is the incremental learning. Is that not contradicting what I thought? That his main collection is all? I don't know. Based on the name, I don't know what's there. I can just speculate. I won't do that. Next is the Jukebox collection. I actually did that based on his idea, and I had some music videos. Yep, you can use SuperMemo to schedule when you want to see that next, listen to that next time. Usually, the songs I have chosen are songs that contain something for me. They are related to some memories, some point of my life, and so on. For me, just an experiment, one of the other collections you may have. Mail. That is for the extremely tiny elite in SuperMemo that may use incremental email. I don't do that. I tried because I wanted to experiment, to try it out based on curiosity, but I don't need it because I don't receive enough quantity of mail to do it incrementally. 10 years ago, okay, but today I get few emails a day or none. For me, it doesn't justify having a single collection because of the limited usage. This is a rule of thumb you can use. In For him, for Wozniak, he uses email so much that makes sense to have a dedicated collections. And I'm assuming that will be into tens of thousands of emails imported in that collection. This is one example that you can use SuperMemo for something unrelated to learning or reading or whatever, but it is incremental. So you just have your own photos and you use SuperMemo to catalog, to tag, and classify those images. I receive emails from Wozniak from this collection. Then pronunciation 2013, my best guess is the English collection because I think I have seen other screenshots and he has the English collection. But the English collection, at least the last release, was 2018. That's previous. Then tasks. He has one specific collection just for tasks because he has so many tasks. In my case, I have always like 15 or less. Why? They are short lived. Eventually, when I'm done with a task, I delete it. And second, if it's not related to SuperMemo itself, I won't be using SuperMemo because of so many limitations there are. It's one idea. You may use SuperMemo collection for it, tasks instead of your main collection. But unless you are a hardcore user that you will do everything inside SuperMemo, that's no point. Then video and YouTube. Basically, YouTube is a collection for YouTube videos. That means it's on the cloud. It's not stored. The videos are not on the collection, so you need constant connection to the internet. And I remember he has like more than 20,000 videos, quite a lot. Then he has video. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but for local videos. So instead of online, it's a local file on your computer. And he perhaps he doesn't want to have this in the same collection for backups or for the size, because I'm assuming that the video collection will be massive. Then movie sounds. My best guess is a collection. That's actually the first time I see that. Even now, when I started the video, I didn't actually notice the movie sounds. And actually, that is a good idea because sometimes I wanted to incorporate audio on my videos, but it has to be copyright free and so on. So why not creating a super memo collection so I can pinpoint, narrow down quickly the sound I want to use? That's actually a good idea. Wow. Another idea I can use super memo for. Nice, nice. Ideas. I think that is just plain and simple. I have this one collection in my main one. I have one dedicated branch that perhaps is even dismissed. I don't want that on repetitions. It's just that, oh, I have an idea and I want to type it in before I forget. So, whatever I am, blah, and I leave it there. Then, if I want any other time, I can copy and paste where it needs to be, but it's there. I haven't lose it. Brain map, I'm not sure. Sure. And diary, yep. I have my journal. I don't use it that often in my main collection. And then keep in mind, there are more pros to having different collections. I will do one dedicated video for that. But basically, is if you have like I think Wozniak had one Russian collection, something like that. So it is not limited to just what we see on the screen. So if you think one collection is all you need, is perhaps because you're just using one of the many features of SuperMemo. Nothing more to add today. Feel free to drop a comment, share your experience, your thoughts, and see you next time.